So we're off work now. We're going on a little adventure. Work was interesting tonight. Can't believe a guy actually lit up a cigarette. If you don't know, it's against the law to light a cigarette up in an establishment inside California. This guy was like super drunk. He thought he was in a casino. I guess he spends a lot of time in casinos. Okay, very interesting. But we're headed up to a spot to do an early morning hike. So we're gonna take a nap in our SUV and drive up there. We got an hour and a half drive, and then we're gonna get 3 hours of sleep, and then it's gonna be Mother's Day. We're gonna make it back to Sacramento, and we're gonna take my mom out. So that'll be fun. All right, let's get the adventure going, and you guys will see some interesting stuff tomorrow. All right, everybody, good morning. It is about 6:30 this morning. It is around 6:30 this morning. So let's start off with we're up here in the mountains. We're going hiking. Today I have a treat for everybody. We're trying to live our life. We're trying to enjoy ourselves, all while balancing our life responsibilities. So we're out here, we're hiking. This is a spot I have hiked 2 or 3 times before. We're going to a waterfall. We're going to Bossy Falls. I love this place. It's beautiful. This is the second time that I've car camped it and came out to try to be the first person to get to the waterfall in the morning. If you've never experienced having a waterfall all to yourself in the morning, let me just say this. It's an amazing experience. Imagine just seeing a roaring waterfall in the morning, seeing the base of it, hiking to the top of it, relaxing, laying down in the sun, soaking up the sun. That's an amazing feeling. So we're gonna enjoy our hike, get some exercise, get our steps in. Today is also Mother's Day, so we're gonna try to get this hike done as soon as possible because we have an hour and a half drive back, and I still need to take my mom out for lunch dinner. Kind of an in-between, late lunch, early dinner. Maybe it'll just be lunch. Just depends on the time we get back. But we also have to prepare for our work week, and that's all part of the balance. Oops. There's a lot of debris out here, so I have to pay attention to make sure I don't slip and fall. So, all right, let's get it. morning, everybody. Trying to Adult Channel. We have made it to our destination. We made it to Waterfall. Now, again, this is one of my favorite hikes. I love this waterfall. I've hiked to the top up there. It's a challenge. Essentially, to do that, I have to go zigzagging up the cliff. And there's some lovely spots that are quiet and remote, and they're amazing to just lay down, especially when the sun's shining. It's not too hot out in the day. So we're gonna get a little closer, take some time to actually look at our background and see what's going on, what is around us. We're at about 6,000 to 7,000 elevation, and it's a bit of a challenge getting up here. It took me about an hour and 20 minutes, and we're the first person here this morning. It's amazing. I can sit here and meditate, zen out, relax, forget my problems, think about this as the balance. We work all week, we work part of the weekend. We have one day off, and we take advantage of that day off to do something worthwhile and something we can enjoy. I would assume most people like waterfalls, but if you don't, that's okay. Maybe I can show you one of my hiking trips in a desert area, a cliff area, a mountain area. I can show you a spot where I've even hiked and saw rattlesnakes. Now, it's unlikely that we would see some here, but there's a good chance we could see some deer, and I did actually see some deer last night as I was driving in. There's a lot of nocturnal animals out here, and it's really cool. Obviously, we don't want to disturb them. We don't want to leave anything in the environments out here that are going to disrupt the ecosystem, because we're conscious individuals. We're adults. We want to make good decisions, and I think we made a good one. We made it to the waterfall. So let's take a look at our surroundings again.